What is going on, YouTube? I'm Brandon. You're watching Jumbo River Cats. My buddy Shannon's over there on his boat. I'm dragging some baits on my boat. We're gonna spread them out on this river, see if we can't load up on some cats today. Wind coming out of the east. They're not generating until 2 o'clock this afternoon. And water temps are about 62 degrees. I'm sure they'll drop around 60 once they start generating. But we got cut gizzard shad and we got plenty of it. I got a cooler full there, so we're gonna see if we can't get on them today. All right, I've already got one planer board. This is one of my homemade planer boards. I got one out on the left side. This is going to be interesting to see if they work. Oh, I'm wrapped up over here. Don't cast if your rod tip's wrapped up. But the planer seems to be working pretty good so far. And this is just a homemade planer I made about a year or so ago, 2 years ago. I used them once on Carr Lake and they didn't do so good, but it was also really windy that day and it was just blowing my boat everywhere. So we're gonna see if they do any better today. So far they seem to be working better. As long as it doesn't get too windy, we'll be all right, I think. Which brings us to these guys, Zach Royce Edition planer boards. I got these in the mail the other day. I got in touch with Zach, really awesome guy. Make sure you go check out his website. He's got a charter business up here on Lake Gaston called Blues Brothers Charters. So go to their website at bluesbrotherscharters.com. Book you a charter today, and I promise you'll have a great time. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get 2 more rods baited up, and we're gonna put Zach's planers over here on the side because I'm sure they will shoot out wider than mine, which is good. That's why I kind of wanted the ones I have kind of in the middle off the back rack, so I could get these side ones to get a good spread. So I'm gonna try a piece of gizzard shad body section over here. I've got a gizzard shad head on this left rod. Nice! Alright, guys. Zach Royce Edition planer number 1. Going on the far right rod. And these, if you have a hard time figuring out which way these planer boards go, they just go, your rod's going to point towards you and that curve is going to go forward. So you know, yellow is your port side and orange is your starboard side. This thing is still letting out line. That sucker's going to be way out there. That's all right. Now for this back rod, this 5th rod, what I'm gonna do is I've got a little float that I made, and that's what I'm gonna use. That's basically just a like a bolt ran through. I glued the PVC, I glued the noodle onto the PVC, and just put 2 clips here. I got 1 clip, this one goes on the line, and this one goes, of course, clips onto the line. Go ahead, get a piece of bait on there, get it out the back. I'm gonna take this clip here, put it on the line. I'm gonna take this clip, put it in front of that one. That's gonna let it carry that bait back further and let it drag further behind the boat. All right, guys, we got us a nice spread here. I'd say that's about a 60-foot spread, 70-foot spread. We're hooked up, y'all. All right, planer. Yes, sir. Fish number 1. Doesn't feel too bad. I've had a couple of bites that didn't quite commit. Finally got us one to commit on the right. Come up to the surface for a second. Small one, playing with it. Yeah, I got another bite. Yeah, it's not bad. Open your mouth. See, these fish don't like to open up. That's a female. But yeah, I plan on staying out here tonight doing some night fishing. Fish number 2, guys. This might be a good eater size here. Feels like it. Hooked up with another one. Yeah, little baby. I'm sitting here just reeling them in. Doop 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 doop. Unless he's big and just decides he wants to swim this way. What is he doing? Never mind, he come off. I was fighting the planer board. Man, that planer board puts up a good fight. Let's pop the planer and let it slid down. We will, we're gonna throw this one back out. Oh, it fooled me. I mean, it fooled me. Something hit it though. I saw it when it hit it. We're hooked up again, y'all. This time we got one. Darn hoodie string keeps getting in front of the camera. Hooked up again. Yeah, it's not the planer this time. Come here, fishy, fishy. Yeah, it's perfect eater size right there, y'all. Little baby. Say what? No, it's a little baby, small blue. Yeah, this one ain't even 2 pounds. Perfect little eater. Let's see. I don't like doing the stringer because I swear that scares the fish off. So we'll throw them in the cooler. We got enough room. Perfect little eater size there, y'all. Guys, if you're looking at a new fishing reel, make sure you go check out Piscifun's website. They have a wide variety of fishing gear, anywhere from rods to reels to bags to anything you can think of, just about. The link will be down in the description along with the promo code. Use my code JBRC15. That's JBRC15. I use the Chaos XS50. You're looking at 20 pounds of drag. You're looking at 24 inches of retrieve. It'll hold 260 yards of 40-pound braid. It'll hold 250 yards of 15-pound mono. Oh. Hooked up again. Doing a little rolling. Nothing major though. Yeah, what channel? That'd be a good meal too, y'all. See how rounded that anal fin is, and the color of it, the head shape, how flat that looks. It tells you it's a channel cat. We'll let you go. See you later. 31.
31.
Heck yeah.
Going back in. Somebody else be 35 next year.
Yes, sir. Guys, I started reeling this in. Come to find out there's a fish on it. And it's so windy out here, I never saw it happen. Yeah, it surprised me a little bit. Not bad. Guys, I didn't see the rod doing anything. A fat one. She ripped her own lip. That's a fat female full of eggs right there. She's skinny. she got a belly on her. Yeah. Been a while. All right, so drifting wasn't working out. They finally cut some current on. I've moved upstream. Shannon and Steve, they're gonna stay down there at the bridge and they're gonna anchor up at the bridge and see if they pick up anything else. I'm gonna anchor in front of this creek. I trust creeks when they have current, so we're gonna see what happens. See if we can't pull in some more. I've been sitting here for a while, man. Nothing drifting for a while, man.
I told Steve, I said, we've been fortunate to catch these fish, and I said, I feel bad to catch these fish.
No, you good, bro.
Couldn't come across one and save his life.
I was sitting over there like,
yards away from each other.
you're like, I know. I was like, yeah, I see. I was like, yeah.
Don't even act like we got one.
I'm sitting over here, like marking all these fish.
I was gonna reel it in like this right here, so like.
I saw you over there reeling one in and you didn't say nothing. I said, yeah, he's trying to be cool. He's trying to be nice.
I know how it is, man. I'm waiting and waiting.
Yeah, please don't pop off. I hope I get him hooked again. Yeah, it's a decent one.
I love it, man. I can do that.
Nah, I can grab the leader and get him in. Just an 80-pound leader.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's a nice male though. Yeah, that's a nice male. Good hook set too. Biggest one I've caught today.
I'll take them right there all day long.
Oh yeah, that's a good size. I don't see any bear scars on them. No.
Some on the tail, a little slapping in the trees.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bed action on the tail.
Big old male, wide head on them.
No, they'll get bigger.
Now that one has a chance to get 100 pounds. He ain't gonna have any other predators out here other than 140 pounder. I don't think a 100 pounder eat with him.
I bet there's 100.
What I've decided to do here is I've decided to move out of the main channel and I've moved to where I've got my baits just on this point. I'm sitting in 4 foot of water right now and I just got a tap on this left rod. I also want to say, Shannon, Steve, thanks a lot, guys, for hooking me up with some food. They brought me some well, they came over here and I asked them if I could make a sandwich, and they just gave me the rest of the bread and turkey and cheese. They gave me some chips and a brownie. So that definitely helped restore my energy out here. I was starting to get really tired, but that ought to help me stay out here a little longer because I feel a whole lot better. Oh, now that one's getting hit. No, he's not. He let it go. Goodness gracious alive, these fish, man, these fish. Oh, Lordy. Throw this little bitty piece on, and I dare you to grab it. I dare you to grab it, little guy. Watch this. He's right in there somewhere. Now give him a minute. He'll find it in a second. Trust me. This time he's gonna find that hook. Finally hooked up. What'd I tell you? Throw a little piece of fillet on, and he gonna get that hook. And that's exactly what he got, the hook. Another little eater blue. in the top of the lip. How did that happen? Went through the top of his top lip and out his bottom lip. He couldn't even open his mouth. Or her. Well, you gave me so much trouble, fish. You going in the cooler. Another one about the same size in there with you. Oh, we're getting bit. Look at that. I just stuck one in the cooler. And it bit the fillet. Fillets are what they're wanting tonight. And I just cut some up. I'm gonna have to cut a light on here in a second. I just put that fish in the cooler. I turn around and this rod's starting to go down. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we're gonna get some action because we got some fillets, and that's what we're switching all these rods to. That fish is not happy. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. Another perfect eater. I got a buddy that wants some catfish, so I'm bringing him some. All right, guys, we got the boat lit up now. Got our third catfish in there. I'm gonna get one more in the cooler, and the rest are just for fun. Oh man, I just had a nice takedown here, but he didn't hook up. Ooh, finally hooked up. Finally. Been a minute, getting a lot of dink taps. I mean, a lot of dink taps. Lots and lots of dink taps. And finally, one committed. One's about to commit on this other rod. Alright, I know you guys can't see him yet, and I can't either. But I'll have him in the boat in just a second. Yeah, buddy. Are you just that mad, huh? On the fillet. One of the many I have out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out. There's some fish moving up on this flat here. I'll show you on my graph here what I'm sitting in, since you can't see it. We are sitting in 4.6 foot of water. And that's what these catfish do at night, y'all. They move up shallow. Ow. You just had to bite, huh? Nice meal there. There's all the eaters I'm taking. Come on, I'm trying to lay you in there nicely. Oh man. And then he come off. Then he come off. I cut the camera on just to get a video of all the bugs that are flying around my bentony top right now. And that was a humongous takedown, and he didn't commit. I think he got my bait. God, it did. Hooked up with a nice one, y'all. I heard the splash, and the takedown was nice, and he's running across my lines. I'm getting bit here too. Ah, missed him. This one running out to the middle of the river. I might need the net on this one, judging by the way that splash sounded. Yeah, I'm gonna need the net. It's buried up under some stuff. Yeah, it's about 20. I'd say 20. I got to get up here where I can swallow bugs. And he just popped off, y'all. No. Spent too much time getting this freaking net. Oh, me, oh my. Well, I saw a glimpse of him. They looked to be about 20 maybe. But win some, you lose some. Well guys, I'm gonna cut up God, a piece of this. Good Lord. I don't know if y'all can see that on the camera, but that's a cloud of bugs. So every time you take a breath, they in your nose or your mouth one. Summertime and these nights, good Lord. About the best thing you can do is find a flat, which is what I'm sitting on. Anywhere it's shallow, these cats are going to move up shallow to feed because all this bait's going to move up shallow. Good old nighttime fishing with lights. Now they say amber lights don't attract bugs like this, but I don't know if I believe that or not. Don't forget, if you like the content, slam that like button, share the video with your friends and family, cast a comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell so you know next time and anytime I post a video. You've been on the water again with John Boat River Cats. Catch you on the next one.